Okay, my friends, welcome. Welcome Demi Monde, welcome Pestos with the undersign, or what's it called? Not undersign, it's called, I don't even know. What's this symbol called? Underscore. Very nice. Education. Education. Okay. Now, the first back is usually... Recently, the best games I've had are with living very, very slowly with TP and Ghost. And you know what's funny about the Ghost? It's that it's even easier to use than the Exhaust and Ignite. Because Exhaust and Ignite, you know, you have to press the buttons. But you at least have to aim, and you at least have to, you know, choose the target. But Ghost, you know, you just press the button. Actually, yeah, it could be called Speedrick. It could be called Speedrick. That is a good name for that guy. Pokemustache the Distache. Pokemustache the Disaster. Pokemaster the Disaster. Okay. Who would you say is Yorick's main counters? Ban. When he gets banned, that's a counter. What else? What else? Life, real life, you know, because when you are busy with real life, you know, Yorick does not exist, unfortunately. And I would say Vel'Koz. Okay. Tried to be funny with the Pokemaster. You know, I didn't... very often people write stuff in foreign languages, and I just... my brain does not immediately translate, you know, the how it's written, so... Can I mid, he says. Sorry. Ah, they do know me. No, it's ally. Ally 2. Yorick. Okay. But since nobody plays Vel'Koz, I ban Syndra. Thank you for losing. Oh! The stream has started beautifully. Now, okay, let me tell you something about the way I... the rules of this channel. When my teammates ban Yorick, that is when I will play the Gragas, yes. But usually when the enemies ban Yorick, I will not play Gragas. So, unfortunately... it might be kind of like a waste of time, because I'm playing something that you don't really want to see, right? Okay. I think I have kind of like a build, but let me just take this Slaprick and change this one. I kind of have a build for this, you know, that I've been thinking about. But obviously this guy is, you know, decreasing his chances of winning the match by doing this. So, let me take Second Wind. Let me take Overgrowth. And let me take... I think... maybe the boots and the biscuit. Yeah. So, yeah, it looks like this guy's just mad for, at me for playing Yorick. It's funny that this happens on stream, not when I'm not streaming. But yeah, I can't really dodge because then he wins, right? Those are not the rules. I really Ajax Tryndamere in top. Yeah. Well, this is just gonna be, you know, just an experimental game. Because this is kind of like, I don't know, this guy thinks that he's gonna teach me not to play what I want. But in reality, it's just gonna be that he lowers his chances of winning, and I get to experiment on the Gragas. Because I would not even change the champion to make it work. I didn't. Cho'Gath is much worse than Gragas, I think. Yeah. Yes, they banned. Vayne banned him. You know, I'll be honest. I really hope that we lose this match, because if we win it, he's not gonna, you know... I actually don't know. It's like 50-50. Obviously, it's great to win, but sometimes it's just more funny to see a bad person lose. But I don't know. Either way, it's gonna be pretty funny. Because if I'm 0-10, then it's like I'm not gonna feel the sadness that I would feel if I was Yorick, right? Okay. Let me take these health potions real quick. But the fun thing about this is that I've been willing to I've been looking to try this for a long time. This specific build. So I win anyway, you know. I get to try the build. If I lose, doesn't really matter. If I win, then I get the LP.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Yeah. But it's important. I don't know, if you were playing just if you were playing for yourself, I actually would still say that you have to troll the game. Unfortunately, those are the rules, because you can't really allow the situation where they are gonna okay, be allowed to troll this way. Oh, I have some. Is everything working fine with the stream? Okay. Oh, this guy. Okay. But that actually might be true. I might have gone 0-9 as Yorick. You know, those things happen. Those moments happen. And actually, against Galio, I would really suffer if I played with Yorick. Because I've played against Galio like once or twice. And, okay. And that is pretty bad. But this doesn't look that good either. So my idea is that I don't level up the... okay. Unfortunately, he's gonna push this. Okay. I don't level up the barrel at all. I only build health items. Okay. Okay.
First blood.
Okay. I don't want to troll this game too much, but I also kind of hope in my mind, in my heart, that she's gonna lose the lane. Okay. The idea with this Gragas is to stay in lane so much that you push the other laner away with just drinking this thing, and that's it. Okay. Oh, it doesn't work. Okay. I think that Shaco should jump over the... Yeah, it's over there. Why is he pinging Taric? Who knows? If they don't allow me to... Okay. Redemption Gragas incoming. Maybe? I wonder, can I get Redemption with the Gragas? The thing is that Redemption Gragas is not... It's really not... Okay. He's not something that I have a logic for, you know. Okay. What is going on here? Ugh. I can't survive this. I can't survive that. Let me just take this. Now, one of the things that's gonna maybe hurt her more is if she wins the lane and I am 0-10. Which, again, I'm not doing purposefully, okay? I'm just trying... Okay, what is he doing? I'm just trying out some stuff that I wanted to try out, okay? Okay. By the way, Gragas, he's just much weaker than Yorick. I don't know. Obviously, he has the thing where he has them, okay. Where he can do like very interesting maneuvers with his jumping, you know. But okay, this is not. Let me just abuse Flash for a moment. Okay, Flash abuser. Yeah, they did ban Yorick. If you just joined, Vayne banned Yorick because she's mad. That's one of the drawbacks of playing something that nobody else plays, because even with the ally, situation. Oh wow, how does he do this? Even with the ally situation, they know that whoever picks Yorick mid, he's gonna be that's me. So okay. There's something going on with the dragon. What am I doing? Why did I press that? Oh, I guess it's so that he could jump into the air and join the fight, and now I can't really interrupt him. By the way, can you interrupt his jump just with the R? Okay. Okay. I'm just learning Gragas this match. I feel like he's a little bit weaker than Cho'Gath, and he's got all of this mobility with this and this, and I'm not really using it when I'm mid. So that might be a bad thing. I think I really feel the difference between Gragas and Yorick mid, because I can't really apply any real pressure to the enemy mid laner here. I'm probably playing very poorly as Gragas, but still, you know, you should feel at least something, I think. Okay. I think next time I'm just gonna go the Redemption Cho'Gath build, which is, again, I've said this many times, but okay, this is just what is going on? I really do believe in the Redemption Cho'Gath build. Yeah, Gragas is useful in team fights, but the thing about banning Yorick is that as Gragas, I'm not, you know, I'm still not gonna join any fights, so, you know, it's not like it's gonna be a difference. I'm just gonna be a weaker player, you know. Okay. If we win this game, I'm gonna have, I think, 100% win rate Gragas.
An enemy has been slain. Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
Okay. You should play Yorick more so that they don't know that this is me. You know, each time that this happens. Each time that they see Yorick mid. Okay. Jungler good this match, by the way. Enemy jungler bad. My jungler good. Okay. Unfortunately, they can't even last hit as Gragas. Feels a bit. Yeah, his like auto attack is so weak that you can't, you know, one shot caster minion last hit. You can't do that. Okay. So what do I buy now? Is it these boots? I think that in my imagination it was these boots, these ones. Have you ever tried the full crit Olaf? No. I have never played Olaf. What is he doing? Okay. I once played against Cho'Gath mid who bought the Heartsteel, and it felt very, very overpowered. It really felt like something Cho'Gath, you know, it's funny, very often you ask what's the greatest counter to Yorick, and it's okay. What's the greatest counter to Yorick? And it's there are many champions like Galio and okay, take like Galio, Vel'Koz, and Cho'Gath, but I don't ban them because nobody really plays them. So, by the way, if you look at this match, I'm still not doing anything on the map. I'm just a weaker, much weaker Yorick, because in this case I would have already okay, I would have already taken the tower, and I'm still sitting mid, but maybe people will not even flame me because, you know, it's Gragas, but I'm much more useless than Yorick. That's the way people think, I guess. Okay. Why did she T? By the way, why does ADC have TP? I've seen this very often. When specifically she takes the TP. Is it for the... Is it for the tier? Okay.
Killing spree. An ally has been slain.
Okay. Heartsteel is overpowered. It might be, yeah. It might be overpowered. Yeah, look at this. I'm just a weaker version of Yorick because Galio's not here. Galio's really not here. You know, he's playing around the map. I'm just a little weaker version of Yorick. And it's actually... in my mind, it felt like, oh, I'm gonna have so much HP, I'm gonna be so, mobile, nobody's gonna catch me, nobody's gonna kill me. But it really feels just weaker. Because, yeah, as somebody in the chat already said, Gragas's strength is to do all of these displacements and stuff, and ganks. So... Do streams have like special energy? Why is it that on streams I always have these weird trolling teammates? Because if you look at my match history, it's the same as last time. It's quite lucky, the match history. And now I have to do this. Okay. I actually was expecting this to be a bit stronger. Okay. Maybe I should have taken the Heartsteel. By the way, still nobody pinging me. I guess they will ping me if I stay here long enough, but at this point, I think as Yorick, I would have... oh, first of all, there it is. She's mad.
Shut down.
I think she's gonna have some... she will deserve some question marks soon. Okay. Wasted my word a bit. Well, this is what you get when you ban Yorick. It's not like I'm gonna... It's not like... Okay, there are the pings. It's not like I'm gonna change my... living slowly. It's just you will change the... Okay. You're not gonna make my life faster if you ban Yorick. You're just gonna suffer through a match which is... a pushing Gragas, which is not something that I think you want to see, is it? It's not something I think you want to see. Do I have to take the Hourglass? Is that really the best item I could get right now? Let me give her one question mark over there. I think she deserves it. Hello, Debilius. Is the pushing Gragas really gonna win? Is the pushing Gragas really gonna win? Okay. Let me use this guy. Aha. Can I survive this or... No. By the way, there was a shutdown on me. How does that happen? Okay, let me take this guy. Because it was a little bit nerfed, right? Since it lost the legendary status. But I think it's still very, very strong. I guess I should look at what kind of damage do they have. What? They don't have... oh, they do not have... Okay, let me just real quick try to find... yeah, I think this one is the correct one. Is it? Okay. Losing sucks, but at least when it's on stream, it's good content. Yeah. If I wasn't streaming, I would probably... I would still probably sit through this game. But I wouldn't be, you know, thinking really about it. Too much. Angel Grass. Can I build Angel Grass? Maybe. And you know the rule is... You know what the rule is? If I win as Angel Grass, then it is a viable build. Isn't it? Isn't that true? Okay. Spirit Visage, yeah, that might be... That might be the real thing. Okay. Ran away. Okay. Did I get the 250, 275? Was I close enough? Looks like I was. Angel Grass. You know, I just might build the angel. There isn't much logic to it, but I don't know. I might build the Angel Grass. What is going on here? Flashing. Vein flashing. Let me give her one more question mark over there. I really feel like a weaker version of Yorick now. Okay. Can I run away? That is the question. I should. Okay. Will I have to... What? Why do they not do any damage to me? Because they're AP, right? Wow, this speed. What the F? Damage reduced.
An enemy has been slain.
Wow, I didn't know that it works like this. I didn't know that it gives you the... This is speed grass, right? Okay, no. I'm gonna abuse the flash, my friends. What are you even trying here? I'm kinda sad that this works because Vayne banned Yorick. These guys are coming after me. Okay. Let me just check around for any potential. Okay. Angel Grass. No, I don't think I can take Angel Grass. Maybe Cosmic Drive. No, I feel like the speed is enough. The speed is enough because I wasn't even trying. I was just standing in place there. Okay. Can I get him? No, I can't. What is this? But this only works against magic damage. Is that not true? Okay. That was not me. Okay. That was definitely not me. Okay. Okay. Can I help over here? Okay. Am I the only one? No, I'm not the only one standing here. Well, coin flipped to victory, which is a win, you know, which is a win unto itself. Because sometimes the gods of League of Legends just give you what? Okay. Has anybody ever tried this build that this virus is doing? Wow, this works so well. This works so well, this one. Maybe I should choose Gragas against... Yeah, it's almost impossible to catch me. About... Okay, this guy can actually do... can kill me because he's not magic damage, right? Okay. Because this kind of works in such a way that you get the 6 stacks, you fight a little bit, then you get the 6 stacks, and then you're out. Right? Something like that. Okay, now I failed a bit. Okay. Okay. Where are you from, Mr. Pokerk? I am from Latvia. I am from Latvia. What could I get with this? I guess Spirit Visage, right? Okay. By the way, I did some research about how to make a skin, and it is totally possible for me to make a skin with Yorick with a box on his head. And I even, I think it would make sense if I offered that skin. You know, if this link to the skin would be in, I guess, membership tier 2 or something. You know, so that it makes sense to get the membership. Because it's kind of weird, the memberships. You know, I have to figure out some value that I'm giving. So that sounded like an okay thing. You know, where to add the skin. But yeah, as far as technically, it's really it's just totally possible to do it, and you actually can, if I understand correctly, the only way you can get banned as for using skins is if you make money, if you sell the skins, which I'm not. So I don't think I should get banned by that. Well, you know, I didn't do anything this game. I don't know. We won. I feel kinda sad, but Galio wasn't even in my lane. So if I was playing Yorick, people would have flamed me much more. Much more. Okay, can I survive this? I think I should, because okay. Okay. I used flash into the enemy base, by the way. Yeah. This game is going well. You know what that means? It's time to make a Gragas character. You know, imagine if we were the losing team. If the you know, if they had 32 and we had 25. I think you would feel the real pain of playing something like this. But the fun thing, I'll be honest, the fun thing, if the enemy champions do a lot of magic damage, like these guys, it is actually really fun to be able to just resist them, you know, just resist them. Maybe you should just pay the Quicksilver Sash tax. What does that mean? Oh, for the ult. Maybe. In this game, yeah. In this game, it seems like a real thing that I could do. By the way, does this thing work on... Okay. Does this thing work on Nexus? You know, it's funny that this actually was a very... This match was a great match to do this specific build. Because it looks like... Okay, he has to use the ult. Gragas is really fat. Gragas is really fat. What? Whoa. Okay. Well, magic damage is, you know, weak against this. Look at how much I restored. What the F? Easy. Thanks for LP. Vayne. Oh. Actually, I shouldn't be sad that something like this happens on stream, because you would probably never see a match like this off stream uploaded on my channel. Yeah. They're mostly AP, it just works. Yeah, that's true. As Yorick, against a situation like this, you could buy the Hex Drinker and it would feel a little like, you know, the same way. Look at the damage done. I did less damage than the enemy Taric. Would you say I carried this match, or or what? But I still won, so yeah. Yeah. It actually worked out great for me. Oh, you didn't see it? Sorry, you didn't see how much damage I did. I did 8,000. I did 8,000. Yeah. Sorry. Okay, now you can see, I think. Maybe if I look at the stats or something. But yeah, I did 8,000. Taric did 9,000. And let me just show you over here. Yeah. Look at the difference. 51,049. It's actually not that she had to work for 2 players to carry the game. She had to work for 5 players to carry the game, if you look at the damage done by me and she and her. This is actually a perfect ending to this. Because you know, I was just standing mid. Where did you get the wallpaper from? Do you mean this one? I made it myself. Like, this ball is made in Cinema 4D, 3D software. Oh, by the way, when I make the skin, I will probably do a stream. So you can, you know, maybe it's going to be fun for you to see how the skin gets made. Because I'm pretty sure I know how to do it by now. Can you upload this or what? Yes, I can. Yeah, I think I can. Okay, let me just go into my music and loop it. And thanks for the carry, Vayne, if you're watching this. Because I sure struggled in this match. But honestly, the fun thing was that the way Gragas survives, it's pretty fun. It's pretty funny how he survives. It's pretty funny. If they have AP. Slap Rick. Let me change this to Gra the Fat. What software will you use to make the skin? Cinema 4D. That's the one I've been using for years. And that's the one I know. Now, I was thinking that in the champion selection, you know what I should do? I should actually take someone who's AD, but who's not Yorick, right? For example, Tryndamere. But the thing that's a little dangerous is that the top laner can ban Yorick, but they will not have the the suspicion that I'm Pokerick, so I can jump on them in the end of the okay, I need to ban Syndra still. Okay. I'm trying to think, where should I upload the background wallpaper. Okay. Yone is default mid laner who's AD with no sus. Yeah, that's true. Actually, it is a little bit sus that I picked Tryndamere. I'll be honest. I really enjoy this weird shit that's going on with the with people banning and stressing out about rank, because yeah. Because it just makes life a little more, fun, even if you lose. Because the fact that I won the last game, let's be honest, it's just extremely lucky for me. You don't play with any friends in normals or ARMs? No, unfortunately, I don't have any friends. And I dropped the Yorick on them. This is so funny. I think I will start doing this, because Yorick gets banned so rarely that I can take the bullet and, risk somebody banning them. No, I have friends, but they don't play League of Legends. And honestly, I tried playing with my brother, and he's probably watching this. And the problem with playing with someone who doesn't have the same... No, even if we are in the same mentality, it can come in waves. Like, when I get tilted, the game is bad, even if he doesn't get tilted. But if he gets tilted and I don't, the game is also bad, and it doesn't make sense for us to play. So it's kind of like the double the chance that the game is not gonna be playable, because we can be off sync. And I think that if you can really create a relationship where you both understand what you're doing, and you really will try your best to stick to the plan, especially if you're playing something as stupid as I am, you have to have this really strong mentality, because you are As you have seen on my streams, you are fighting against, basically everybody, your teammates, the enemies, and whatnot. So, doesn't seem like you get tilted ever. I actually do, it's just not visible. Honestly, you would have won a lot more fights if you spammed W more. It was on cooldown painfully long. You know why you might be correct, but I'll just tell you the logic why it was on cooldown. It was on cooldown because I was looking at the passive and I wanted to use it for the heal. And maybe you're correct, maybe I should just spam the abilities because other abilities will heal me, right? How old are you? I am 3,000 years old. No, I'm 30. I had the 100% Yorick mid-win rate. My connection go away and now I lost my win rate. Oh. But did you really lose your win rate? Yeah, that's one of the ways you can lose. Somebody asked me... Oh, and again, thank you for the people who became members last time. It was really a milestone for me. I did a little bit of celebration in my mind. Yeah, again, thank you very much. And I will try to think of other ways to like benefit the members, because like the first level of membership, it makes sense that I can see your comments and I will interact with your comments like more easily. Like because your nickname is green and there's this little star icon. And I can just see your comments more easily. But for the next levels, yeah, I think I have to come up with something to upload there. Like the skin and the background maybe, maybe something else, maybe music. Hello, Matias Passos. I am doing very well. The first game, Yorick got banned. I didn't do anything and we still won. Did you try Yorick Jungle? It's like bug. The skin is a perfect idea. Thank you. When I came up with it yesterday, when I was in kitchen, I thought that's a great idea too. Oh, I forgot to not take Yorick. I should really make that a habit because obviously I wasn't paying attention and I did it automatically. And I exposed myself. I think I not see for now. Oh, welcome, Miguel. Welcome, my friend. Thank you for becoming a member on my channel. Now I will definitely not stream on Twitch anymore because I will not split up the memberships between two platforms. That just doesn't make any sense. Right? Yeah, it does not. Welcome, my friend. I think next stream, which I will try to fit in Friday, I will stream for a little bit for you to see how the skin gets made. Because it's a very easy, it's a very, very easy process, I just... I did some research. You have to download the program specific. You have to download all the skins from there's a specific program which is which extracts all the models from the League of Legends game files. And obviously, since they are a small indie company, their game files are very hard to access. They're a specific format and whatnot. So you have to do a lot of stuff to get them. Hi Poke, love the videos. Do you think Lethality Yorick is outright better, or this is still a situation where 10 Cruiser? Honestly, I just don't know. Because... Okay, I have to change this to Pokerick. Okay. Oh, Jax. He thinks I'm against him. But it's still, even if he thinks... By the way, does Zilawi counter Jax? I think she does. even if Jax is not against me, I still don't like when he's in the game because, well, you know, he avoids your damage. Yeah, about the Yorick Tank Bruiser being good. My opinion is that no, there are no situations when it's good. Yorick Tank bad, Yorick Health bad, Yorick need AD, that's it. But you know, I'm open to possibilities of me being wrong, which obviously is not ever going to happen. I wish I had your mental strength, says Garrick. Getting there, though. You know what I can certainly say about mental strength? You have to... Because one thing I can say for sure, if you're playing League of Legends just out of addiction and just, you know, hiding from life or something in a game, that's when you will get tilted 100%. But if you have some kind of like reason why you do it, for me it's obviously this channel, and it's just to do some therapy and relax. Because my channel is, as funny as that sounds, it's for therapy through League of Legends. And you know, when tilting games happen, in my mind, I kind of think, okay, this might be some content, you know, so I don't get that tilted. But obviously, everyone's not gonna have the same, you know, thing. Yeah. By the way, why don't I get the... I don't get the 5 gold because I didn't see it. I didn't have the visual on that, right? So I would say that one of the biggest things to make your mental strength, your mental stronger, is to have a reason. It might be just to relax, you know, because it is possible. What is going on here? This is minute 1, by the way. Why is there Aram going on in the going on in the mid lane? I don't get it. Oh, she's gonna take it out. I wanted to place this anyway, my lady. Okay. But yeah, you have to be ready to lose. That's also one thing that really needs to be... Okay. You have to be okay with losing, you know? I've said this before, one other thing to get... to kind of make the tilt go away, Yorick make tilt go away, is when you look at the situation, you think, what could I have done better, and you just leave it at that. You think, okay, their lesson is here, you know, whatever. Yorick smash. Okay. Now the Jax probably is really mad that I am not top. Unfortunately, I am pushing the wave in a very like big way right now. I didn't even notice what happened. Is she like a professional wave manager? Because this is painful. Now I'm really opening up myself to getting ganked by the Graves. Because if he's on the left side, which is highly unlikely because I've been watching that ward, that's gonna be really bad. Yeah. Okay, I'm losing a lot of CS. I have to take myself into, you know, my hands. Okay. Okay, there's the Graves. I'm just gonna wait for a bit until these guys start clashing, so that this ward is here for the longest time. Okay, is she checking? Now, unfortunately, my match history might tell a different story about which champion is best, because as you can see, my team is losing, so this is not gonna be as easy as the last game was. Or it will be, who knows? Why did I take Ghost and TP? Because Ghost make Yorick fast. That's it. I don't know, I just enjoy a little more using the Ghost, because the thing about Exhaust is that yes, it's funny, yes, it's good, but it kind of requires you to go in and live fast. But with Ghost, it's like you can watch the map and you will... It's far more likely that you will avoid ganks. Okay, I failed to farm this guy. That's just sad. And the Pike is there, so I might even... Okay, one fail after another. One failure after another, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah, it's very funny to just run away. Just press Ghost and Yorick run. You know, and then you get away. It's just a funny thing to do. I don't know, I kind of enjoy it. You know, it feels to me like I have to think even less when I have Ghost. Okay. Do I stop typing? She says you lost lane. Who lost lane? Oh, it's over. Oh no. One of the saddest things is to see a fed Jax as Yorick. Because Irelia really, for the last... I don't, honestly, I don't remember the last time I lost against Irelia. But against Jax, yeah. Against Jax it can get really hard. That's what she said. But not really, because Jax doesn't have a face. Okay. Well, that's just sad. You know, if you look at these bounties, it's just, I'm just living slowly here in the mid lane. Hoping for some lucky, The one sad thing about having a losing team, if your team is just a little bit behind, then it's fine. You know, you can go in the jungle and, you know, you can look at the map, you can do all sorts of things. But when you are this much behind, the whole map kind of becomes dark in my eyes, and I can't go anywhere safely. Because, you know, they all have prio everywhere. So I just have to stay in my lane and continue having the 100% win rate. That's it. Yeah. Because this Akali, you know, believe me, she won't do anything. She can freeze, and that's obviously pretty bad because Graves might... okay, she's not gonna freeze. Graves might come and disrupt this lane. Try to mess up my 100% win rate. 302, 30, 303. Okay. Why do you prefer Rat over Titanic? Rat? Yes, I will do the Ravenous Hydra first, Yorick. By the way, I read that there's some kind of an interesting thing YouTube added. There's kind of this thing where I can choose specific like members and watch their games or something. You know, it's there's a kind of like a thing that's designed specifically so that I could do some commentary. And I remember people requested that I comment their games. So that might become a possibility in future if I figure out how to, you know, correctly do that for my channel. Now this Akali is suffering. She's not really that useful in this match. But obviously I can't poke her. Oh no. Am I gonna? No. It's fine. Okay, Graves is there. Now I can easily... Okay. Now there's gonna be an opportunity for me to kill her if I hit the E. Well, that's it. That's it, folks. I missed the E, and now I go back. There he is. Trying to mess up my 100% win rate mid. Oh, Ravenous, yeah. Titanic is just bad. You know, health is overall just bad for Yorick. It doesn't, you know, it just makes him... There's a bunch of reasons why that is true, that health is bad. Maybe a tiny bit of health is okay for Yorick, but not on this channel. But like, I would kind of see that it maybe would make sense. But overall, I think that the god's way of telling us that Yorick does not need health is the fact that this, the shovel, gives you flat health. Flat. Okay. Okay, there he is. If it did give you percentage, then it would make sense that you have some health. But since it gives you flat, it's almost like the gods are telling us, do not build health, my friend. So this is the new version of Malzahar. You got that right. It's just much worse, by the way. Because she will not be able to do anything. Okay, please. I'm just gonna ping them like I'm mad. Because they will gank. Well, this is how you lose games as Yorick mid, by the way. When your counterpart roams and you don't stop that. And unfortunately I did not. Ugh. Okay. She says 4 minutes. But yeah, Akali is 100% right. This is Malzahar, even just much worse. Because now when I have Hydra, you've seen this. She can poke, she can hit me all she wants. This just she's not gonna do anything. And this is like a fun, I don't know. I had this Victor who said that he was complaining about this, and he said that this is overpowered, this needs to be nerfed, both Hydra and Yorick needs to be nerfed, and he called this the permanent OP sit. And I laughed so much at that. He wrote it in all caps, and he called it the permanent OP sit, and I just, every time I remember that, I just crack up. Okay. Please leave. The permanent OP sit. By the way, you have to stand here to get it to the furthest side of that bush. I learned that the hard way. The hard way was basically I walked here at one point. Ooh, do I have to... this is bad. Okay, my bad. This was definitely my bad. Yep. Unfortunately, people don't really have much patience for Yorick being, you know, failing. Because, yes, I failed and she's question marking. It was just a fail, you know. It wasn't like an extreme thing that's gonna happen all the time. It's just a sad fail. Okay, she knows what's up. What is this? What is this? Oh, the laning phase has ended.
An ally
Okay.
has been slain.
How fed is she? Not that much, actually. Not that much. What do I have to buy? And yeah, this permanent OP sit continues because you just have TP. And even if they manage to get you away, you will still sit there. You will still sit there. Yeah, Yorick has trouble stacking the Conqueror. So that's why it's just a little sad on Yorick.
Ally has been slain. Enemy killing spree.
Yeah. Just a sad game for me. But I will still try to maintain my my tower.
Your turret has been destroyed.
It's very unfortunate to be Yorick in mid, because you will, in a match which is this fed, because it really closes your opportunities, as I said before. You can't really... I haven't even looked at the map for the past, you know, a long time, because I know that there's nothing for me to see. I'm trying to get my maiden behind the tower so she doesn't get, you know, take any damage. Wow. These guys working really hard over here.
Enemy rampage.
Okay, where's Graves? Okay. I don't think we can even get this guy. Just don't try. Why is he even bothering to try something? Because it's almost impossible. Look at his... Look at this. Oh, poor Thresh. He was trying. If you buy Hydra as your first item, Garrick, I think both Orianna and Yorick, they are, and Victor, those guys are really similar. I don't, in my experience, Orianna does not differ that much. Victor is actually stronger. If he's very aggressive, he can really, you know, do some poke. But once you go back and get the Vampiric Scepter, that's when you should just okay. Let's see. I mean, I'm afraid to go here because, you know, what can I do against the Jax who's... Okay, he's not that fed. But once the Graves shows up, jungler bad lose, jungler good win. Okay. No, if you play Yorick as a HP, you know, whatever, it's still very hard to stack the Conqueror with it. What is this Thresh doing?
Enemy is dominating.
Should I have went in there and died? Maybe. Okay. Yeah, Muramana does not work on Mistwalkers, unfortunately. It only works on the E, I think. Yeah. Okay. Let me help her. I honestly don't want to farm those. Oh, I shouldn't do that because she has to use smite. And she kind of... yeah, she doesn't want to use the smite. Nu, paldies, paldies. 100 vieweri ir diezgan krūti. Man liekas, pagājušais bija 125. Augstākais. Okay. Let me just ping that so they know that she's there. Okay, there she is. Can I hit? No. Pure jungle gap. I don't think it's pure because they died as well. I still have the perfect score and I'm pushing the bot lane, so... Is that Russian? No, it was Latvian language. There was a person who understands Latvian who said something. Oh, they say that I'm an NPC. Am I? You know, when people lose their jungle and lose their lanes, they imagine that, I don't know, they imagine that you should start feeding with them because that kind of makes them feel, okay. I don't know, better about their feeding.
Your turret
So,
has been destroyed.
you should never give in to that. You should just stay mid, no matter what they say. Just keep doing what you're doing, because otherwise, you know, you're just gonna get tilted, and it doesn't add anything to the game if I just go and die with them. I think one of the things that, I don't know, obviously, because I'm not a professional player, but I think one of the things that really differentiates between good players and bad players is that once you're a little bit behind, a very good player immediately switches gears and they buy a little bit of defensive items and they just play a lot more defensively and don't create a situation with this, right? But that's what I imagine happens in higher and professional play. But obviously I have not. Es arī nesaprotu, kāpēc cilvēki domā, ka tā ir krievu valoda. Yeah. Obviously, I actually forgot what I was saying. I said something in Latvian and I forgot what I was saying in English before. Oh, I was talking about the higher level of play and switching gears. Okay. Okay, now I can join this fight because this actually looks like something that I could maybe... Okay, not really. This Graves is impossible to kill. He's like the perfect... Okay. Noob baiter because he has all this lifesteal. And he really baits with that low HP. Nē, nu pimpis, kas ir... Nu, Diāna jau ir... Tur jau... Nu, pimpis, tur jau neizmainīs krānu. Ko tur pateikt citu? Cilvēks ir krāns, jo var viņu, nu... atstāt. Okay. Feels very funny to comment something in Latvian. Okay. Now, you might be wondering, hey man, why is this game going on? Why haven't you surrendered? Well, one of the rules on this channel is that I will not surrender no matter what, because The only exception is when you're 4 players. But even then, you know, it's questionable. And that's simply because when you see me on your team, you better try, because you will be held hostage by me. I guess it's not really holding hostage if I'm 0-0-0, but it's kind of maybe considered hostage, I don't know. Okay. The only time I will allow Conqueror is if you're playing Angel Rick. Yeah. That's when it's allowed. Okay, big G fight. 5 versus 1. Almost slapped him. Almost slapped him. Well played, Thresh. Hello, Alessandro. Hello. Okay, this is gonna be bad. We can't fight this even in the tower. Oh! Well, I will end this with the perfect KDA, by the way, if I don't die right now, protecting these towers. It's not perfect for Yorick. It is considered perfect KDA, but it's not a perfect score for Yorick. So unfortunately, I messed up the score. But, you know, it is what it is. Spēlētāji ir pimpi komandā, nu tu jau neko daudz nevar izdarīt. Vienkārši ir jāsēž un nesna. Okay. Sometimes I feel like I have to say something in Latvian to get the full, like, you know, like the full message out. Okay. Let me give, I don't even know, maybe Thresh. It actually looked like he was trying. So. Day 0 with gold players teaching Poker how to play his champ. So, I'm not sure it was fixed, but you get 4 goals from MQ, you get 2 stacks. Yeah, but it's still just very, very hard to stack it. I understand that. I don't know. I've played with Conqueror a lot, and on Angel Rick it makes sense, but on other Ricks I don't think it does make sense. So. By the way, in this match, I did 8,000 damage. And in this match, which was much, much, much worse for our team, by the way. Oh, I didn't do that much more. I guess it was a much, not a longer game, but shorter game. When you get mad, do you get mad in English or Latvian? I would say in Latvian, obviously, because the words are kind of more emotional. Poker, I fully understand you. I'm talking about specific playstyle with Triford. Yeah, okay, you know, I'm not really arguing that. It's just that it is a good question whether or not the Triforce is better than Pokerick. But on this channel, I don't really deal with that question, right? Because if I did, well, it's a good question, you know. It actually depends on what you want to do, because oh, show the runes page. Okay, I will. Don't worry, I will. It depends on what you want to do, you know. Because if you want to win games and get to, you know, high rank, I don't know, you have to figure out which is the build that's gonna get you there the fastest. So, I personally, honestly believe that this one is the best for Yorick. Do I have to pick... I actually don't have Yone, so I can't pick him to try to mess up. Oh. I don't want to take Tryndamere. Don't worry. I just want to make sure that he understands. Okay. These guys are... yeah. It's funny to see this. Okay, this is the rune tab. I have to buy Yone to have the, like, the bait. Not the bait, but the cover. So it's not sus. Yeah. I understand the name of the channel is Pokerick, so you obviously play poker. I mean, you obviously play poke style. No, I actually don't... I don't play poker. Yone to have a debate? No. Did I say something about Yone having a debate? I wanted to say that... Let me say that again. I have to buy Yone so that I would have the shield for the... so it's not suspicious that I'm playing Yorick mid so nobody bans him. Right? Have you ever tried Phase Rush? Yes. For 6 items, what is the best? Poker Rick. Yeah. The bait. Oh, the bait and the bait. That's funny. Again, Jax. These guys just want to play Jax. Should I start banning them? Because in mid, I actually feel more comfortable playing against Syndra, which counters me, than have a fed Jax in top, because I don't trust my teammates to deal with Jax. So maybe I should start banning Jax. For 6 items, I would say Hydra, Eclipse, Cyrilda's Grudge, Umbral Glaive, Ghostblade, and in the end, you maybe buy Guardian's Angel. Yeah. Please tell me this guy's gonna be fed. I've been binging your videos all last week. Let's go. Welcome, Tay. Welcome. I have not tried Jungle Yorick. I do believe it's good, but honestly, it's just too much work. It's just too much work. I always ban a jungler so enemies think I'm jungle. Yeah, I used to do that, but since Syndra got reworked, yeah, that's a good thing. I might start doing that again, because I used to do that a lot. So I should, I don't know. It's actually even better to ban Jax, because they're gonna think that you are the top laner. So they're gonna be more confused. Let me try to create the mid gap instantly by placing this ward. Because, you know, I am placing myself at risk for not having the 240 extra health and buying this guy, so that my jungler would, you know, be ahead because of the vision. Oh, I should have been here. Sorry. Who gave up? Who gave up? Severe gave up? Okay. Jax is... I find it very dissatisfactory to throw the E and have all the damage go to waste, you know. It's just not something I want to see, you know. Because there's no way you can deal with that, right? There's no way you can deal with that. Okay. Let me just start this lane. I can see that this... The lady on the boar went to the bottom golems, right? That means that I still have a lot of time before she comes here. It looks like this Ahri is not pushing, which is weird. Usually they do push. So I think I'll just poke her. Oh, I actually did a lot of damage there. As you can see, I can see the boar lady. There's a huge vision gap in this match. I actually might try to bait her into ganking me, because if she sees me this close, yeah, you can see that she's moving to my bushes there. Now I can't see that anymore, but I'm gonna just walk to this side now so that she's mad. Now, unfortunately, as a collateral damage, I'm so scared that I'm losing these guys. So I might have tricked myself with the IQ baiting of the jungler. It's not a vision rig game, it's just that I guess every game is a vision rig game if you... Oh, the Jax is losing, very nice. It's a vision rig game if you have a lot of vision over here, right? I have to hit the E. Not today, unfortunately. I'll stay here and freeze this, I don't care. Now I could recall and go back and get the Vampiric Scepter, and that would basically be over for this Ahri. That's how easy it is to win. Okay, that is... I wonder... what should we do there, because... Can we fight? Yes, we can. Okay. Forgot my train of thought. Lost my train of thought. Train. What is a train? That's stupid. Ah. 100% predict. 100% predict. Four stacks nerfed. Yeah, what are the final Hydra nerfs? Does anybody know? The finalization of the Hydra nerfs. I would say give. Because you have to... I don't know, I think you can do much better things than take that. In my mind, it's better to just try to steal it and ignore it. And just take the real good objectives. Oh! Oh, man. MVP Thresh. He did basically as much as he could have done. He baited the flash out of her. MVP. By the way, how much worth is a flash? Is it 100 gold? Is it 50 gold? Because I do believe you can count. Everything has a price. The same as in life. In League of Legends, the price should be the gold. So how much worth is a flash? It's not zero, right? That at least we can all agree on. Okay, have to be careful here. Got scared, used Ghost, unfortunately. She's level 4. Okay, that's nice. Really bad. Wow, okay. Jungler good win, jungler bad lose. League of Jungle. Or just jungle, as I said in the last stream. Would you do a game of jungle, Rick? That would be a little painful for me. I would have to think about that quite a lot. I play Yorick, but sometimes when they ban Yorick, I will play Gragas, as you saw in the first game, or Cho'Gath. I think it was very, very lucky that in that game, Gragas, in that particular game, they were magic damage, so it was very easy to build against them. But you know, maybe against AD it's even easier to build. Because I'll be honest, I really enjoyed the surprising like speed and like the way you could survive. Yeah, this game I'm getting help from Thresh and from Elise. But, you know what you should remember? It was me who created the vision gap in the early game, right? So, you could kind of argue and trace back all of this success to the fact that I placed the pink ward, right? $10K subscriber special, Yorick goes full tank. That's actually a good idea because it would maybe line up with the guy who's trying to get to the 100 days of asking for Yorick tank. I could line up with that. You know, there's this saying that God speaks in coincidences. So if that aligns, then I will definitely do it as a special. If not, it's just going to be a separate game. I'm keeping on this side because if they decide to try to gank me, I'm just going to be a little safer. Because obviously they just did the dragon, right? Okay. Very often I whine about junglers killing my maiden, but more often than not they don't realize that just... It's almost like you kill Yorick when you kill his wife, because his damage and like the permanent Malzahar OP sit that he does in the middle, it just okay. It just doesn't work anymore after that. Okay, I might die. Okay. Yeah, he's severely crippled when you kill his maiden, so you have to... It's more than okay to lose some CS to try to save your maiden. More than okay. You should always try to save your maiden. Because she just gives you all the ghouls, she just gives you the ability to farm the lane with your back. You know, there's all kinds of stuff that she gives you. So, and she's your wife, right? I recently TP'd to her to try to save her, and she still died, and I died too, because, you know, it was just you don't want to see that moment, you know. But I TP'd, I think Jax killed her, and then he killed me alone. Okay. The reason I'm doing this dancing around is because I'm trying to get her as far away from the mid of the lane as possible, so that Ahri cannot just even accidentally kill her. Ahri, not Ahri. This is just a very slow and satisfying way game match, because she's not, you know, she probably has the flash now. Look at this poke. Okay. Let me create a gap again. Oh, he wants to dive. Mid gap. Honestly, you know, every time I place that ward over there, I feel like it's a mid gap. Because the same way you can ask how much a flash is worth, I think you can still ask how much is a well-placed ward worth, right? Jack's not fed win, Jack's fed lose. Oh no. They can kill me. By the way, can she get the speed? Oh, she's gonna die. Oh, what? Excuse me. Had to mute microphone on second cough there. It was just too loud. Okay. Okay. I think in this match I can go speed boots just for the fun of it.
Killing spree. An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Okay, this match is by no means over. But it's a good question. What would you do in a situation like this? Because the bot lane is still playing, and the mid is kind of open. Ari has given up, obviously. And is it better to just push and take the jungle?
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I think that's, yeah. Either take the top or just push and take the jungle. It's a little hard to take top because this Jax is you know, even if he's behind, it's very hard as Yorick to deal with Jax. Even when he's behind. Okay. We are losing the dragons, so we have to be careful about those. When you coughed, your avatar was hilarious. You know, that crossed my mind because it does stupid things when I drink coffee and cough and stuff. No, don't try this, man. Okay. I shouldn't take this, probably. I'm really sad about the jungler camp nerfs, you know. Do we really need Riot to tell us, you know, what to do by nerfing, like sadly nerfing the... Okay. They have wards. Yes. The barbarian. Oh, he's really gonna go in? Hey, my friend, can you get away? Yeah. That's just sad.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Did I see the World Cup? Again, thanks for becoming a member. Welcome, my friend. I didn't see the World Cup. I don't watch soccer. It's not that I don't like it, I just don't watch it, you know. In Latvia we have only one sport, and that's hockey. And all the other sports are just very uneventful, and in Latvia no one cares about them. And that includes me. Okay, let's just try to ward this again. Just right on the edge there. The reason I'm placing it right on the edge is that in my opinion, lowers the chance that the jungler is gonna see it, because they enter that bush from that side, and it's kind of like there's the minimum amount of time it requires. I don't know how to explain this, but I think it lowers the chance. Yeah. I don't have anything, so I don't think we can do any sort of gank here. Okay, I'm gonna trust her. Let's see if this works. I'm a cannon minion, by the way, so... Maybe if she's alone here, yes, we can take her out. I think that was just very lucky. Myris Briedis is kind of the real deal. Yeah, he's a boxer, but still, you know, people just know him as the boxer. They don't know him as, Oh, okay. That was a very good ult. As Yorick, you shouldn't be in those situations. There's no reason, you know. Okay, misfortune.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, I have to... Okay. Oh, this is so sad that she went there. And immediately kills the maiden. Or does she? Oh, that's just very unlucky. Yeah. That's extremely unlucky. Okay. That's extremely unlucky. I think misfortune just overstayed there. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows what the right decisions are? I, as a Yorick player, know what my strengths are. Gopnik Tractor is so good, by the way. I keep playing it between matches. That's very nice, because it was originally... Actually, originally it was made as a joke, but then it turned into the game between games. Okay, this Ahri is really struggling this match. I should try to find out who's the big problem in this match. And try to build some items against them. Looks like Severe. Hydra is so overpowered that she's even building it. Okay. We cannot deal with that. Yeah. I guess I should just split push since the Aram is happening in mid. Okay. Tryndamere having some ego fights. Okay. Let's see if I can maybe change the pace of the game by split pushing. Unfortunately, they are both... I think I'm dead. Yeah, I think I'm dead here. Yeah. I don't think I can escape these guys. Maybe if I had Ghost. But this is just unfortunate. I have to say I love the comment CD go down faster while minions are hitting. Yeah. This is nice. And by the way, this guy also lowers the CD of the comet. Is it truly going to be the case where I lost both games as Yorick and won as Gragas? That should really tell you something about the coin flip nature of ranked. Okay. Hello, Sweat. I am doing well. I am doing well. Oh, the Tryndamere going 4 versus...
An ally has been slain.
4 versus 5. They're gonna get the Baron now. That's for sure. He says you deserve to lose. You know, the game started out pretty well. It was very easy to play against Ahri. I don't know what happened. They started dying. Do I have time to get this? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, I could have. The problem is that... Oh, he has the Shuril. Okay. IQ gap. Sorry, Thresh. I don't have enough IQ to know that. Are they gonna catch me? They might. This is... What am I even doing here? What am I even doing here? For one moment there, I thought that I'm gonna be able to do something, but she's just too fed. Just a little too fed. Hello, Jack. It's going very well. Unfortunately, I do believe that all 3 games my team was very weird. First game, the guy banned Yorick. Second game we just lost. And this game we won. But it looks like my teammates got tilted by this Sivir and Tryndamere started also losing. And now I started dying. So that's the story of this match. Okay.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Actually, in a match like this, you might be better off buying the Prowler's Claw. And maybe you can, you know, if she doesn't have flash and heal and something, maybe you can kill her before Lulu comes. Maybe. And then maybe we can win the game. But the jungler is much better for us this game. That's pretty easy to see that, I think. Okay, I'm gonna go here. My friends are typing. Why are you typing, bruh? It doesn't really change anything. And talking about getting tilted, if you are honestly, you know, if you're trying to prove something to random people in this video game, that's just sad, you know. For entertainment purposes, maybe, but just as an ego thing, that's just incredibly sad. And you should, if you find yourself doing that, and by the way, I've done it. I've tried to speak with people and try to explain to them what I'm doing. Like 19 times out of 20, it does not give any results. 9 times out of 10. Okay, let's see if I can get the Prowler's Claw and maybe I can kill the Sivir and save the game. But it looks like they got the last dragon, right? I don't even have enough because they didn't last hit. That's unfortunate. Lots of maybe. Yeah. that's how this that's what happens in this game. Lots of maybe. You know, maybe you're right. I have to be more... I have to believe in my strength more. So, let me tell you this. What's going to happen now is this. I'm going to take 4 ghouls from this guy. From this camp. I'm going to check for the jacks. He's there. So, if he allows me to take them... Oh, no. Actually, I'm going to take 4 ghouls from this camp. Not camp, but lane. And I'm just gonna go to Sivir and I'm gonna jump on her. She's gonna die. And we are gonna push in to the Nexus. And the Nexus is gonna blow up. Now, I have to wait until the ult. Because without the ult, I am... You know, it's not gonna happen without the ult. Fortunately, Tryndamere is actually doing the right thing over there. I think that's the correct decision by the Tryndamere. I don't know why Thresh is flaming him. Okay, so what's gonna happen now? These guys are gonna respawn. A fight is gonna start. I'm gonna use the Prowler's Claw on Sivir, and I'm gonna take her out. That's how simple that is. If she tries to go back now, I'm gonna catch her. in the bushes.
Your turret
Okay.
has been destroyed.
Okay. And ideally, should I release or should I just go in the jungle? Okay, there's oh, they are doing the Baron. That's unfortunate. Now this is unfortunate. Now, this is really unfortunate. How can I deal with this? Only I won lane once again. Hey man, come on, give me some credit. I won the lane very, with a, you know, it was very obvious that I won it, so I don't know. Is he judging just by the score? Come on, man. If we judge by the score, you lost it. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna buy the Serrated Dirk. I'm gonna wait for Sivir to use something, and then I'm just gonna jump on her. She's gonna die, and we're gonna win. Live fast. Yeah, that's true. Positive gaming going on. That's for sure. That's for sure. Okay. Let's see. Let's find her. Now, I can't do that without my maiden, so I will save this Elise. Okay? Reality does not agree with me, unfortunately. Okay, so now that's gonna happen. Now is the time. Now is the moment you've been waiting for. I have to wait for Tryndamere to engage. I'm gonna use Ghost. Well, so what do you think about how this turned out? Did it work out the way I wanted to? I don't know. Just sad.
Defeat.
Just sad. Not exactly as I expected. Main Gragas, maybe. Yeah. Okay, I will take a small break, and I will be back for 1 or 2 more matches. Exhaust abuser. Yeah. Hello, Helio. At least it is 3:21 p.m. here. How did I lose that game? I don't know. Did you? Were you missing for a chunk of it? Because I think that what happened was that Sivir just started killing everybody, and that's it. Look at these damage done by these guys. But to be like positive and take a lesson from this match, I think that the thing I was trying to do against the Sivir was the correct decision, because otherwise, you know, we can't. She's so fed that there's almost nothing that we can otherwise do, right? Sir, may I was where you are from? Ask, where am I from? I'm from Latvia. I'm from Latvia, my friend. And where are you from? Where are you from? Jax is my least favorite matchup. Positive gaming going on. Yeah. I got that. I got that. Okay, so I will be back in, let's say, 3 minutes. 3 or 5 minutes. And yeah. Okay. Sit tight, as they say in America. Okay. Welcome me back, my friends. Let me just queue up real quick. And yeah, again, about the tilting, one of the things that really helps me is to understand that it's very, very random. Very, very random because, thank you for welcoming me back. It's very, very random because if you look at the match history, I was like a huge gap in this game. We won, and both of these games I wasn't the gap, and we lost. So it just really helps to understand that it's very random. Over the long term, you know, when you start getting a lot of games in, that's when you can really see, you know, it kind of evens out. Do you smoke cigarette? No, when I do these breaks, it's most of the time I just stand up from my chair, go to the bathroom, maybe drink some water. But no, I do not smoke. And thank you for welcoming me back, Yorick. By the way, these two games are going to be uploaded to my channel. Oh, I shouldn't say that, because people are mad when I spoil games. Ah, sorry for telling you that. Sorry, my friends. This is just a classic fail. And I can't take that back because this is on stream. Pokrick hydrates properly, that's why he's GOAT. Let me tell you something, it really makes a huge difference in life. Yeah. Posture check. Yeah, you know what I also do? I stand on my arms. I do a handstand once in a while. So otherwise you're just gonna become a crooked I don't even know who, just a bad player. Bad posture and low health is really a sad thing to have. Let me read some of the comments. He was asking for Heartsteel Yorick. Yeah, I will do the Heartsteel Yorick when there's gonna be the when the time will come for the full tank. Don't forget to breathe. Hunchback Pantheon. Oh, the Hunchback. That was, I don't know if you had the same, if you laughed with that game, but the Hunchback Spartan I was laughing so hard when I was editing that, because I don't know, it's just the Pantheon didn't really perform that bad in that match, but if you look at him as the Hunchback, if you've seen the 300 Spartans, it's just so funny that those guys are there's the Hunchback Spartan and he becomes the villain and he sabotages his team, and I don't know. Yeah. Noobs RS. Hello. Well, hello, Jeppe Lingson. That video broke me. Oh, you laughed. That's nice. Casper asks, what is your peak elo? Also, do you watch the WC? Is that like a toilet? Do I watch the toilet? No, I just, what's that stand for? I'm not sure. Oh, World Cup. Okay. No, I don't. World Cup. No, I don't watch it. It's just not something I'm interested in. No disrespect. No disrespect, my friends. By the way, do you have any other ideas about the emojis that I should get, that I should add? Because now there's the comet, There's just a regular sad face. Not sad, but regular face. Then there's the smile, and then there's the excited. Unfortunately, I'm top. Okay. Okay. When I'm top, I don't have to try to, you know, mess with their. I don't have to try. To hide my pick. Ban a champion. I will ban Syndra, so they are confused. So they are even more confused. I might have to. I think it might be time for Angel Rick. Yeah. The shovel and the ghoul. Okay. Wife 2. The Hunchback Pantheon emoji. Yeah. I don't... Okay, ZZ. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching, my friend. Have fun on your real life. In your real life. The Hunchback Pantheon emoji would be nice if I could figure out a way to put it, because there's such a little like a very small space for the icon, and it's if you look at the Pokrik icons, it's already very hard to see the the face. So to put the Hunchback together with the Spartan, the Pantheon, would be quite a challenge, but maybe... Yeah, the ghouls definitely. Shovel definitely. Guardian's Angel maybe. Oh, Fiora. Very nice. Fiora is a classic example against whom you can go Angel Rick. In one of my Angel Rick matches I failed a bit, and I didn't buy the Hydra as my first item, but this time I will. I will. And again, the idea behind Angel Rick, very simple. Let me give you my thoughts, okay? This, okay, just very simple. You get this just because you're gonna try to survive as long as you can, and you will maybe get the stacks if you use this correctly, if you use the Guardian's Angel correctly and whatnot. Okay, that's the first thing. Second of all, Triumph, obviously. This thing to stack faster, this thing to do damage when you're low, and this thing to try to bait them into attacking you and, and just dying. But this is a weird way to play, but it's still, it can be really fun. It can be really fun. Okay. Let me just turn off the lobby real quick. Okay. Time for the Angel Rick match. Time for the Angel Rick. Okay. I am glad that I remembered. Oh, what is going on with the game? Okay, you can see it finally.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Okay.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Stopwatch W saved me from a W Warwick Tower die once. It was great. Yeah. Those are really great. Welcome, an anonymous noob. Is that a full name? Am I guessing that correctly? Welcome. And welcome, Manos.
Minions have spawned.
Okay. I'm not sure what to do as Angel Rick. Maybe just ward the bushes at some point. Just ward the bushes when the lanes start colliding. Okay. Now the reason I turned off the music is because I want to hear the music of this skin, because it's quite funny and quite beautiful. Yeah. Okay. One of the things you really need to buy against Fiora is okay, did she get health and I didn't? I think that might be true. Okay. I have to focus here because this is not as easy as the mid. In mid you just win, you know. If you watched my my last mid games against whoever, you know that it's very easy to win with the Comet TP build. But this could get okay. Yeah. Yeah, you have to... I don't know if it was worth it. I just failed the... I just failed the thing, and she did way too much damage, but now Bel'Veth has a really nice chance of getting her. She's probably gonna ward. What happened there? Okay. Okay. Yes. No, help me. I pinged it wrong, because she should have... Oh, I think... I wanted her to understand that I want her to help me push this. But, okay. Do I even need the Bramble Vest? Because... Do I even need the Bramble Vest? Oh, what am I doing? Because usually you should... I think you should get the Bramble Vest only if they are fed. And they are something like someone who has attack speed. I'm very glad that this worked out, because I used these guys specifically to get her low and to try to like make the freeze in over here, and I'm really glad that Bel'Veth saw the opportunity to get the gold. Now I'm just gonna wait, take this guy, probably gonna take some damage from her. Yeah.
An ally has been slain.
Have you ever tried coup de grace? Coup de grace, as somebody educated me. I have tried it. I think it makes sense for Angel Rick to have the last stand. Okay. I think it makes sense, yeah, for Angel Rick to have the last stand. Now, if she gets level 6 before I do, that could mean terrible things for me. Because this wave is too big for me to, yeah, to deal with on my own. Okay, this was dangerous, because if the jungler showed up and ganked me, that would have been a problem. Angel Rick is your favorite. Yeah, Angel Rick is funny. There is gonna be uploaded an Angel Rick game to my channel, and you will enjoy it. Oh. Do you hear this music? This is... Before I had my channel, I used to play Yorick with this, and this is burned into my brain. So... Okay. I failed this. But sometimes you gotta try that because... Okay. Sometimes you gotta try that because sometimes you can get lucky and she will not do the ability correctly and you will do some damage, so... Give. By the way, should the top laner be able to vote on the dragon at this point in game? Because even if I had TP... Well, I guess I could TP over here, right? The reason I go for Exhaust and Ignite is because a lot of top laners are just simply stronger than Yorick. And Exhaust and Ignite really makes the situation... because I've found that without those, you really don't have any control. The top laners, they just do whatever they want to do, and you're not going to be able to stop them. And you know, it's just the way it will be. Okay, she's over here. She is over there. Yes. Predict Rick. Does she have TP? No. So let's see if I can be annoying one more time. No. But I think I'll get a plate. Exhaust, by the way, got nerfed. When I first started using it, it had more damage reduction or something. It was 40%, I think. Yeah, it was 40% reduction. Oh, the beautiful music. Okay, she has this, so I should definitely think. Actually, if you have Ignite, sometimes, especially if you are ahead or even, you don't really need to get the anti-healing. Because Yorick really comes in waves very similar to Singed when you play him top. Meaning that he is strong at particular points. You know, like you have to wait a long time and then you can jump. And then you can maybe win, right? That's especially true against champions like Irelia and Jax. And now I have to go back again because she can kill my maiden. Hope she's not watching the stream because that might give her some clues. Now if she chooses to fight me 1v1 now, I will probably win this. Okay. That was close, because I pressed the exhaust. Was it on cooldown or something? Because I pressed it and it didn't work. The music is... Is Diana coming? So which side is she coming from? That's the question. Because I really don't wanna... Did I... Oh, 2001. Look at this. 2001. How unlucky is that? Plate HP gap. It was on cooldown.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
I'll probably get it though. Now that I have this, I can try to bait her into. Okay. Look at this overpowered wave clear. I wonder what's the future gonna hold for Hydra. what the future holds for Hydra. Okay. This music, by the way, really relaxes me. It feels like music that you know, there are these songs which kind of seem to go up all the time, in musical sense. This music seems a little similar to that. It seems like it's going up forever, you know? And it really keeps the tension of, something's going on. Yorick is moving somewhere. I think she has lost the lane so significantly at this point that there's... Even if I hit her thing with my QRE, even then it's probably just... it just gets easier and easier for Yorick. Tilt-proof skin. Yeah, buy this skin. Buy this skin from Riot. Sounds weird to say that because I'm almost like shilling for Riot. Got slapped. Got slapped and immediately ran away. Okay, can I get this plate? I think I can. Okay. I hope that my maiden's not gonna take... Okay. Does she... Okay. Look at this. It's just sad, right? For her, not for me, of course. Sometimes Yorick just wins. Should I write I am Yorick in the chat? Yes, okay. I am... And, you know, one time it was so funny. Somebody managed to say... Yorick. Before, in between the I am an Yorick, somebody wrote dog. And I know it was kind of at my expense, but it was still pretty funny that happened. Where is Diana? Okay. Almost. This would have been so beautiful if it did work out. Ah, damn. Just that's sad because it could have worked out much more beautifully than this. And as an insult to injury, the music stops. That's sad. That's just sad. Okay. Hopefully that's not gonna happen again. I should have been a little bit more careful because it's very hard to judge whether or not you can kill someone when you are this far ahead in terms of gold. Because if you look at the items, it's quite different, right? And I didn't have ghouls, I didn't have exhaust, I didn't have ignite. I had only the ult. But I almost got her. Almost. Cassidon said dog. When did he say that? In that Yorick game? That I posted? There's another game I haven't posted yet, so there's gonna be one more, my friends. These guys love saying dog. Okay. Why are they dying there? Now with Angel Rick, you have to be extremely careful with the way you position yourself, because obviously if you get caught and you can't like 2 versus 2, okay? I will go dive and I will write I am Angel Rick when I do. I think on the next wave I'll do that. Oh, actually no, because... Can we dive? Is Belvath ready? Because I don't have to worry about anything. I'm just gonna rise up. And the way you have to write the he is risen thing... Oh. Can I even survive this? Yes, he is indeed risen. This is actually a beautiful game of Angel Rick, because this is exactly what he's good at. He's good at surprisingly... surviving in a surprising way. The way you write the he is risen, that was a little rushed there by me, but you have to write it that he is. You write the he is while you are in the angel coma, and then you press enter once you respawn, and that's when it's like the name. Like the word risen has to appear right as you arise, right? Yeah. The piano music that plays while Angel Rick maidens up is too perfect. Yeah, that's a good. That's a very good music. I enjoy playing Angel Rick. I still believe that the Poke Rick mid. With TP and Ghost is higher win rate in my experience, but Angel Rick, you know, these plays with the diving of towers and whatnot, those are just, you can't do those on any other Ricks. You just can't do them. It's just a fact. Why don't you abuse the smite strat? You know, in my mind, I don't really like to abuse things that are obviously going to get fixed, because I don't want to learn to play, quote-unquote, using something like that. But, I don't know. I was interested in that for a moment, but as I said, yeah, I don't like to do that, because I really feel like they're going to fix it soon. Okay, so 23 more seconds until I can... Okay. Sona says GG. But is it GG though? Where's Fiora? This music starting when you place it, combined with them just going back once they see you do that, that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny to me. How do you feel about the indirect Yorick nerfs next patch? Can you educate me?
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Can you educate me on that? What exactly is going on there? Oh, I think that since in this match they are not, I don't know why, but everybody's building the Hydra, so I'm not too worried about that. I feel like it's actually those guys like Talon, Rengar, you know, they just use it so much better than Yorick that it might even be a, you know, overall just you know, not really a buff, but I'm not too worried about that. Obviously, I would like it to stay this way, but there's no way. It just makes all other items seem very, very sad. if you buy them. Maybe you can buy Eclipse, and maybe you can make it work. But the problem with the Eclipse is that even though it's better for you as 1 versus 1, let's say immediately at the time when you buy it, it's better 1 versus 1. Okay, what is she doing? But the problem is that with Hydra, you get so much free time when you push the lane that you get even more and more and more gold. And yeah, and then it's just like the Eclipse was kind of better. But in the end, it turned out that it's better to get Hydra because you get more gold and whatnot, you know. So it's... Riot effed themselves a bit by doing this, in my opinion. I don't know. Just... They made items useless compared to it. So... but the nerfs are reasonable. Yes, that is my opinion also. By the way... I was the first, I don't know if I was the first, but I do remember me saying, before the Hydra was live, I do remember that I said that, mark my words, this item is gonna get nerfed. Yeah. Okay, so the last match for today. Yeah, Anonymous Noob. That is, it boils down to a wave clear. But the thing is that wave clear, it translates into PvP power. And, yeah. And it gives you both. So it's yeah. That's just, that's just... Why no go Cosmic Insight instead of Biscuits to get Angel, Exhaust, and Ignite back faster? I don't know. I don't think I will feel the... I don't think I will feel the... You know what would be my thinking with... not going this, it would be that the biscuits have this ability to, if you eat them last, you know, when you're like 10%, they have this ability to really turn around a fight. So if you feel comfortable, you know, saving them for that moment, I would say the biscuits are better. Because this match basically was decided... if you remember the very early part when I used my Exhaust and Ignite very like, well, in a lame way, but it's still kind of put the Fiora in a very bad spot because she had frozen the wave at my tower and Belva had the option to gank. And that's one of the big things about the Exhaust and Ignite. If I had, let's say, TP and Ghost, I've played a lot of these games where these like players like Fiora, Jax, Irelia, they just abuse you and you can't do anything. You know, they heal, they just do. You're just under the tower, and the jungler can't even gank because she's just gonna either run away, or she's gonna kill you. That's been the case so many times for me. And I really do believe that that's why Yorick is not seen in professional play, because he just... people just play around him so well. Yeah. Garrick says, sad, no mana. Was that at a moment where I was under the tower? Not under the tower, but when I was all-inning or something? I have a question that is like asking one-trick players. What's the question? Curious. What do you think? What would you say is the #1 mistake casual Yorick players make? Or in other words, what's the big difference from casual and a main? Well, the most important thing, which isn't really a mistake because that's a skill issue, is to hit the E when you play Pokrik. But I would say like the biggest mistake you could make as Yorick, both in top and mid, is not managing the wave in such a way that I'm just distracted by the ally too. This chat has started. I would say, yeah, the biggest mistake would be to push the wave and then die to a gank, because that's one of the biggest things that happens in my games is when if I mismanage the wave in such a way that okay, I have to ban Jax. Do I have the time? Yes. Oh, Cinder's banned. Very nice. So yeah, mismanaging the wave would be the big one. You can't push in the beginning. You have to find a way not to do it. And one of the easiest ways is, first of all, not to touch the minions except for last hitting. And second of all, one of the tricks I can use sometimes is I stand in my caster minions, and let's say there's Ari or Syndra. She will hit you. In my caster minions, first of all, if she hits with an AoE ability, she's just going to damage them, and she's going to pushing thus. But okay, do I have to? Yeah, I have to take this one. And second of all, if she hits you with the auto attack, the minions are gonna actually attack her, so that they are not attacking the enemy side's caster minions. And in short, she's gonna push. You know, whatever she does, she's gonna push. So I would say I am 10 times your elo. What is going on? This is just good content. Let me just ask who mad. Because, again, I don't recommend doing this because you're tilting your own team. But given that these guys are just going to be in the enemy team as well, and, you know, it's such a coin flip, I don't care. It's just funny to ask that. Why would you ever argue with random people? You don't even see their nicknames. You literally see, like, imagine if on street somebody came, faced you on street and said some stuff about you, and his name was like Human 1, Human 2, Human 3, and you started arguing with them. Imagine how useless that is, like spending time in that way. Who's mid? Corki is mid. Corki is so easy to deal with mid. You know what's going to happen? Let me do some positive gaming right now. I'm going to hit Corki. Okay, let me tell you a story of what's going to happen against this Corki. If you remember the game against the Fed Samira, you'll understand what I'm saying. Okay, let me just focus here for a moment. Check if everything's working. Garrick says, no, the close fight you are Fiora died today. Oh, I had no mana then. That's sad. This is just it would be such a perfect moment if I didn't die there. It was very, very close. Very close. Oh, Corki isn't even mid. Can this guy be mid even? I think Corki is mid. Yeah. Okay, so what's going to happen is this. Let me just enable the Yorick, come back from the dressing room, move it just a tiny bit lower so that you can't see the ball. And what's going to happen is this. If this guy is mid, I'm going to let him push. I'll get 4 or 3 graves. I'm going to hit the E. And I'm going to force the flash out of him. And then the jungler is going to come and gank him. That's the ideal scenario. These people are probably just looking for affection in somewhere or another. Yeah. People are looking for love status. What do you think people want more, love or status in life? Or just, or League of Legends? Okay, so what's going to happen is this. This guy is going to farm his side, right? As he should. Then he's going to come around to my side at around 3 minutes or something, right? I will place this guy right in my bushes over here, just so he can 100% know that that he can gank, right? And by the time that happens, I should have baited the flash from this guy. If it's the Draven, I think it's gonna work the same way. Oh, okay, it's gonna go the other way around. Since he's going here, I have to place this guy in this bush, because when he's about to gank, he's probably gonna be on this side. So these strategy predictions, you know, this is something that... Okay, what is she doing? Okay. Okay, so it is Corki. Well, you understand what I'm saying. He's gonna gank through here. There's gonna be first blood on this guy, and we're gonna win the game. Okay. I need 4 or 3 graves to do what I promised to do. He's level 2, by the way. He is level 2. So quickly. He did get that from the ward, didn't he? I have to wait. I simply have to wait here, unfortunately. Will my prediction come true? Okay. Ah. That was the opportunity to do what I was talking about before. Unfortunately, I just missed. Now, I need to get level 3 before I attack this guy. Okay. Okay. Part 1 is done. The flash has been forced. Now, the second stage, obviously, like a bonus stage, is to... Okay. Is to ping the flash. Right? By the way, it's going according to the plan. It's not ideally according to the plan, but it's very close to the plan. Viego just decided to do the blue side before he came to gank this. So, I don't know. I don't know about this. Since he doesn't have TP, I'm not worried he's gonna go back. What is this? What is she doing? Is she gonna take out the ward? She didn't even see it. That's pretty good. Okay. Okay, this is a little different than I expected. Why does he see it? Okay. I was very confused. Why does he see it? Poor Viego trying to fight those guys. It's gonna be a mid gap if he kills the Viego. My prediction, unfortunately, did not come to pass. Oh, those sounds of them dying. Those sounds are not... Oh, by the way, I could have played Yorick this game as well. Didn't notice it. Okay. Okay, he did quite a bit of damage to me. But I think that he's gonna... Yeah, he doesn't have flash, so... Will Blitzcrank do the thing I mentioned? Oh... What? How do you miss the hook? You know, I'm not flaming him, but how do you miss that when you hit him, you know, up? Why would that even happen? Okay, well played, my friend. It's actually very similar to what I predicted, right? Because he did use the ward to be unseen there. How do you like this music? I'm not sure which one is better. Yorick musics are... The music on Yorick skins are really... the music is... How do you say plural? The musics are... The pieces of music are pretty good on Yorick skins. Yeah. Okay. By the way, I have not been able to farm up my mana flow band that well this game. It's only 125, and now I'm suffering with mana issues. That happens when you're facing these guys who you can't really hit. Oh, I baited him with the thing, didn't I? I think I did. Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah. This does not happen that often. Usually, I have the 250 stack a long time ago. And at moment, you know, at minute 8, I should definitely have it by now. Are the songs based on characters? The songs are based on skins. And actually, I don't know. There was this weird thing when specific champions can really... Okay, he has flash, Viego. I don't know if you... Probably he knows it. This... I messed this up. I really messed this up, sorry. Thank you for trying, though. I appreciate it, my dear friend. Now, I am, I have a lot of ganks this match. Is that because of the wards? I don't know. Maybe. In my mind, I'll say that it is, so that I feel responsible for those ganks. So I need a lot here. I hope that he can survive this. Ooh. Okay. Did Draven just cancel his ult? Do I have to run? Did he cancel his ult too quickly? That's just sad. Why is he here? He really messed up. Oh, did Corki fly over there? So many questions. So many questions. I'm so confused. If you watch my streams, you have the like the window into my brain.
An enemy has been slain.
Did he get the... Was that the sound of his package? Sounds bad to say that. But I think it was. And because of the skin, the sound is different. And it's kind of like a pay-to-win skin because I'm not sure if he has the passive package that he... Okay. He's just feeding now. What happened with my Viego friend? Did I let him down?
Rampage.
Okay. So, this Corki not doing too well against me. He decided to try roaming, still bad. Laning, still bad. And that's why I'm a big believer in placing wards in bushes. I'm a big believer in that. Because look at this guy, he feels so comfortable coming here because he knows that he's not seen, right? Yeah, and this guy is even getting baited by... Okay. You have to be very careful because I'm a cannon minion, unfortunately. Oh. It's really nice that he's fighting with me, but I'm such a cannon minion without ghouls. It's just embarrassing a bit. Just a little bit embarrassing. Yeah. At least we got the Corki, right? No, I don't duo, just high IQ ward placement. Okay. Okay. I should have had a response to his question with if we are duo, but the real answer is that this word is the MVP one, right? And it's, by the way, it's still the one I placed in the beginning of match. Okay, this is just abuse. But you know, when this stuff happens, soak it in, because next time when the enemy jungler is gonna do this to you, just remember that this happens to you, in your favor as well. So. Oh, did they just kill the tower? 1 second before I did kill this? What? That Viego is really pissed. I wasn't paying attention to the chat there, so I don't know if he is. What did he say? Both of you. Oh, he's pissed not at me. Okay. By the way, we have to be very careful because this is the same. This way, the game started. The one with the Savior started very similarly. I got a few ganks, and then the Savior got fed. In this case, it might be Draven. So, have to be careful. Would you rather be aggressive with your package or be tucked away? You know, it really depends on situation. I would say in winter, okay. Finally, he takes it out. Damn. But I'm gonna refresh it. Am I gonna get baited by my own ward? Yes. That is just sad. I should have been more careful. But, you know, how could I have known that this guy's gonna run here? Okay. Should Twitch. Does he have Okay. It's a pretty important fight.
An ally has been slain.
Sad. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna do the same thing I wanted to do before. I ward baited myself.
Turret has been destroyed.
I ward baited myself, but the ward survived. So, oh, he has the package. He's going balls out. Now this feels very, very similar to the game that happened with Sivir. Why does Darius have Hullbreaker? Okay. Oh, he's just mad. Now, okay, let me tell you what's gonna happen. Who do I need to shut down? Ornn. Okay. What is going... Yeah, this has a very similar vibe to the one with the Sivir, because we won easily the early game, and then just the mental health wasn't there. And that's it. Please don't kill the cat. How many people do they need over here? Okay. Twitch is pushing bottom. Darius is pushing top. So this is fine.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I don't know why Twitch got scared. Is he going in? I don't know, man. 3 people there. He baited me. That's unfortunate. That is just unfortunate. So what's gonna happen now? I'm gonna correctly use the Prowler's Claw. I'm gonna beautifully... You know what's gonna happen? This guy's gonna come mid. And I'm gonna hit the E. Then he's gonna use his thing to fly away. And I will have managed to press the Prowler's Claw, and I'm gonna fly together with him and kill him, get the gold, and we're gonna win, and Viego is gonna be happy. I also went balls out with my package, and now I have twins. that's such a funny expression, to go balls out. Yeah. Usually I buy Eclipse or Cerule's Grudge at this point, but now since these guys are fed, we have to shut them down. So, and Prowler's Claw is like the best way to do that is with Prowler's Claw, I think. Are they killing this? Yes, they are. Now I don't see anybody there, so okay. Where is he? Okay, so there's the fight. Unfortunately, they just nibbled the family down, and yeah, our team is really, really disoriented.
Shut down.
Okay. We can't... I am not Ornn, he says. Well, I know he's not Ornn. Why is he even telling us this?
Your turret has been destroyed.
Okay. I should have been here, damn. feel like this Viego is what is this? Why is it so weird? Like his thing. Oh, Viego. Yeah, this seems very, very similar the way we lost it. Then what happened? Did they just start dying? Yeah. Oh, his mist interacted with the wall. That makes sense. This Blitzcrank is really good. A Blitzcrank. Okay, so now what's gonna happen is the thing I said about the Corki. He doesn't... Oh, actually, no. I have to... It's gonna happen with the Draven. He's actually gonna flash, and then I'm gonna fly into him. And then he's gonna get shut down, and we're gonna happily take the Nexus. Yeah, I also didn't see that, the wall interaction. He says, get me out. But is it Darius' fault? I don't think it is. He just lost. And he actually lost it quite, honorably. You know, he didn't feed that much. Obviously, Ornn is more useful. But it's nothing worth flaming for. Poor Darius just standing under the Nexus tower. Okay, we have to... Now, one alternative scenario is that I just steal the Baron with the ghouls. Okay. Well, it didn't happen quite the way I expected, but it was in the same ballpark, right? It was in the same ballpark. Now we're gonna get the Baron, and that's when we're gonna win the game. Why is the Ornn killing everybody? Unfortunately, Viego died. This looks very similar to Yorick's shovel. Not this one, obviously, but the regular one. Okay. I finally have to shut down this guy. Okay. That was unexpected. I can't run away from this. Yeah. It's not Darius's fault. Well, yeah, I understand that. Darius, his build is not optimal, but come on. What happened here? Why did Draven get so fed? Is that true that Blitzcrank ganked mid so much that they lost bot? That might be true. So, that's just sad. Okay. That's unfortunate. I will give this guy stayed cool. Because he didn't he? He did stay cool. Well, hello, Master Wu Sol. Unfortunately for you, this live stream has hit the 3-hour mark, and I will have to end it. Yeah, thanks for watching. These games were actually really fun. I feel like, I don't know. You be the judge of what happened there. But do you think Yorick would be broken if he had a fifth ghoul? Yes, most definitely he would. Of course. You know, it would be like 10% increased damage. You made it for the last fight. Did you make it to the moment where he just ran me down with his auto attacks? If that's the case, then that's just sad. You saw a sad moment. But oh, Yuki, welcome, my friend. Welcome and goodbye, unfortunately, because this, yeah, because the stream is ending. 69 viewers, which is always a great number to end on. It was just there for a moment. So yeah, the Angel Rig game was pretty funny. Other games were funny as well. And yeah, about the state of my channel, you can become a member. Let me do a little advertisement for that. You can become a member. The first tier membership just has, like priority, comments. What's the word? Replying to comments and some emojis. And I think the second tier will definitely have some things to download. And one of the first things will be the box rig skin. But I have to really, I know the technical way to do it, as I said before, but I still don't know the how exactly that will work. But by all the things if all the things I read on the internet are correct, then I should not have any problems playing with that. And that's gonna be just funny to see. I can't wait to see Yorick with the box on his head in game. You know what's really funny? There was this rule that the skin is not allowed to give you an advantage. If the skin gives you an advantage in the game, then you can get banned. And I do think that the box will give Yorick an advantage because he's not gonna see stupid fights, right? So let's see if they can if they ban that skin for giving you advantage. Yeah, Anonymous Noob. Thank you for joining. Thank you for interacting, and thank you for watching. And again, I will see you probably Friday with the little box rig, making of the box rig skin. Oh, Sam, welcome and goodbye. Yes, you did. By the way, to everyone who does not know this, you can watch all of the replays of the stream, or all of the streams. If you go on my channel and you see the playlist called Streamrick, all of those are going to be there. So, goodbye Tonberry, and goodbye Garrick, and goodbye Sam, and goodbye Feathered Scorpion. Thanks for watching. At least these 10 seconds you were here. Okay.